in today's video, we're going to talk about the upcoming Plant vs. Update Farm 2.5. So this has been made by Level Dash. So a special shout out to them and to the owner of this website for making it easy for us to understand. So also do not forget to subscribe into my channel. It is Crypto Addict here, back again with another awesome updates from you guys, okay? So let's just jump right into it, okay? So Farm 2.5 is an additional features and some minor changes that the farming into the game works, okay? So before it was around Farm 2.0, so let me just open my Plant vs. Undead here. I'm not sure if this is my batch, but let's just open it and let's see, okay? Okay, so before, this is how you actually want to what do you call that? Play Plant vs. Undead. You put some sunflower, you put some sapling, and after you've made sure that what do you call that? You've already put some water into your plant. You can now harvest it after a few more days. So let me just remove this for a second. So this is how it entirely works. You use this, okay? And then you water your plants, and that's pretty much it. You will be getting a reward after 3 days. So into this part right here, there will be some features that will be changed, and this is the first one, okay? World Tree will be introduced, and also the most exciting new feature, because players in the entire server must water the World Tree. So the World Tree will give rewards based on the amount of water given by all players in the entire server. So after it has been reached, players who gave water to the World Tree can claim corresponding rewards. So all players will have to work together to water and take care of the World Tree. The more players will help, the more and the better rewards everyone can get. So imagine that for the first reward, you will get 10 LE plus 1 sunflower sapling. So after 4 million water has been created or been watered from a first day, I think this is a first week of the World Tree, you will get 1 sunflower sapling. For the reward 2, there will be 15 LE plus 1 sunflower sapling as well, with 6 million water requirement. For the third reward, you will be able to get 25 LE plus 2 sunflower saplings. That is a requirement of 9 million water. For the reward 4, you will be able to get 1 free sandbox worth 100 LE plus 2 sunflower saplings, which the minimum requirement is 12 million water. And into the reward 5, every plant is automatically fully watered for the next day, plus 50 LE plus 4 sunflower saplings, and the reward is this is the reward, and the requirement is 15 million water, okay? So this is exciting because you will be able to get a sapling, okay? So this is just amazing because you will be able to farm yourself into getting your first seedling, because 70 sapling is equivalent to 1 seed. And let's just face it that we can see that the prices of the seedling might go down because there would be more supply of the seedlings into the platform, which I think is not that bad at all, because there's a lot of people that are appreciating and also enjoying this game. So after the first week, saplings will be removed from rewards, and the requirements for each day will be based on the number of active players. The second changes in Farm 2.5 is the exchange requirements. So you will be able to exchange 100 LE into 1 PVU, but now there is a condition that will require players to hold a certain amount of NFTs in order to perform the exchange. Okay, so if you do not have NFT, you won't be able to exchange your LE into a PVU. And if you have 1 plant, you can exchange at 3 times the base rate, which is 300 LE equals to 1 PVU. So if you also have 2 plants or 1 land, you can also exchange it at the base rate of 100 LE equals 1 PVU. This is actually incentivizes the players who are holding some plants and even land. And also, let's face it, there are a lot of people that are playing Plant versus Undead because they actually want quick money. So what happens here is that the prices of PVU doesn't actually move up because there's a lot of people that are in here short term. So that's pretty much the bad side of it. And we can see that after Farm 2.5 has been released, there will be a higher prices of PVU. We can probably expect this one, guys, okay? Because PVU won't be able to, you won't be able to get 1 PVU that easy anymore than before, okay? So, however, yeah, this is the main changes, big changes into 2.5 update, because this is being subject to abuse by a lot of players, okay? So they also have a preparation for the actual tower defense mode in the game, which is the main gameplay offered by Plant vs Undead. So this game, this farm, is just a side game, mini game, wherein you will be able to get a PVU. So you shouldn't worry too much about the condition, because first of all, into the first place, you are actually aiming to get a seedling. You are actually aiming to get a plant. So into this part, I think this will be favorable for a lot of people who are actually understanding the game, and actually they're understanding how the developers want to be able to manage their game, and also how the players will be able to play the game as well. So let's just jump right into it. So there will be also an extra layer of bot detection. So due to the low barrier of entry to start earning in Plant vs Undead, the developers have noticed that many players spam multiple accounts and use bots and tools to abuse the game system, which is a really red flag into any of games. Okay, so into the new update, the devs will add an extra layer of bot detection tools in the server side. Players who are caught taking advantage of the system will be banned, prohibiting them for retrieving their hard-earned assets. So just imagine that, guys, if you are one of these people, okay, that are trying to cheat or trying to milk Plant vs Undead in a bad way, then probably you should stop it, or else you won't actually get anything, okay? That money that you've earned inside, even though you're using a bot, is still a hard-earned money. So you actually don't want to do it anymore. This, along with the new NFT requirements, when converting LE to PVU, will hopefully fix the server load issues and give a better game experience for all players who actually want to play the game fairly. Since players will now need to hold precious and expensive NFTs, the stakes of abusing the system with bots and getting banned will be higher. Okay, so if you are affording to risk more than 100 PVU, then probably I'm not sure if you are thinking correctly. Okay, so watering and chasing crows for neighbors are also removed. So according to the developers, the heaviest source of server load came from players who want to go to the other players' farms. So their solution is to simply remove these features so that the game can handle a larger amount of players at a given time. Because there are a lot of people that are watering other land plants, and also they are chasing crows, because you will be able to get some rewards if you catch a crow inside the game. Okay, so also the last but not the least, okay, the water time reset is now 00 UTC. Okay, so before this starting September 2, this is changed to just 00 UTC. So this will help players to have a more consistent schedule of watering their plants. Actually, if you're looking into this game, so let me just buy what they call that. Let's buy a let's go to the shop section. Let's buy a pot. Maybe I can use this. Yes, we can use the big pot because I already got it. Let's buy a sapling. Okay, let's buy a sapling. So let me just buy it, and then let's just place it first. Okay, I'm going to show it to you. So you can see that there are no lags now inside this game. So I'm just going to use this, and I'm just going to water this. So before, you won't be able to water your plants easy, okay? And now it's a lot more faster than before. And also there is a 4-batch system. So I'm actually getting my updates into a PVU cohort server. So let me just go forward into the batch schedule, okay? So this is the schedule in Filipino time, which is batch 1, batch 2, batch 3, batch 4. So now you will be able to play Plant vs. Undead in your batch for 1 hour, okay? And you won't experience some lags because everything is already okay now into this game. And as you can see here, there are still a lot of people that are playing Plant vs. Undead, especially Filipinos, okay? It is just a lot of people as well are not understanding what are the plans of the game, or it's just everything that they are planning, and also they are just want to balance out the game as well. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you like this content. Do not forget to subscribe into my channel. It is Crypto Addict here, back again with another awesome update, and see you on my next video.